with no family history, when you're sitting in an office and a doctor says epilepsy, that diagnosis, like there's nothing I can relate it to. It's like coming out at halftime and you're down 35 points, and it's just like, we still have to play this game, even though I want out. I don't want to deal with this. What were the feelings? What were you and Elizabeth talking about? What was like, bring us into your world when that first diagnosis happens, and like, what were you going through?
Well, it's just in a very emotional time, because you kind of go, okay, you can block out your emotional stuff, like the sadness and the woe is me and why him and all of that. That doesn't take effect until later, and that hit us when Jake had his first brain surgery. But brain surgery is the last thing. So for 5 years, we were chasing everything. I recommend to people, absolutely get to an epileptologist. Talk about this with everyone. Don't be afraid, because the most important thing is that people around your child or your friend or your spouse know what to do in case you have a seizure. For us, it was tough because certain family members, they don't know. And we became educated right away. Elizabeth's the kind of person who goes on Google and just starts looking for all the answers. But if I could tell people things to do, it would be, it's okay to feel alone. It's okay to know nothing about this. Look, I'm going through something right now, right? I got alopecia. I lost my hair, and I'm getting the same answers from doctors where they're like, yeah, we don't really know much about it. It could be stress. It could be autoimmune. And I've checked myself out, and I'm completely healthy, except, for a thyroid issue or whatever. So you just have to kind of put the pieces together. But you know your child, you know your spouse, you know your partner better than anyone else. So go with your instincts and don't settle. That's really important. Find a specialist. Work as a team. If you're not married, lean on your brother, your friend, your cousin, your uncle, whoever, so that you're not alone in this. And even though they might say some stupid shit, they might not know the answers, they might, say some things that people are just trying to figure it out. They're all trying to just help. But find someone to talk to, and you don't have to find, reach out to your local epilepsy center. But know that you're never going to find a mirror. You're never going to find somebody who's going through exactly what your child is going through or what you're going through or whatever. It's not going to happen. So you'll be able to glean a little bit of information, but talk about it. That's why this thing is called Talk About It, for that very reason. It helps.
Please like and subscribe to this video. Visit talkaboutit.org and please listen to our podcast, Talk About It.